在我的世界中有许多古老建筑的地图，但随着版本的更新，大多数人都不再游玩它们。而本期视频，我们的老哥就要建造5种古老的地图，并将它们一一升级。最后，老哥还会邀请他的朋友参与进来。首先开始的是Notch神庙的升级，但在升级之前，老哥要先建造它的原型。
And I think this is the perfect place for it. This map is from 2011, and of course it was built to honor the creator of Minecraft, Notch.
很快 ，Notch 神庙就完成了，但老哥觉得它与山体过于融合，所以为了让它更为突出，老哥打算收集所有颜色的染料，为它加色，从黄色开始。
There's red, there's pink, magenta, blue. Ooh, and this one is light grey. Now we can steal some cactus from here and smelt this to get some green dye. Then we can combine a bunch of the dyes to get orange, purple, and light blue. Now all we need is black dye, grey dye, and cyan dye. Finally, we can turn all of these dyes into colored concrete powder, duplicate it with this machine, boop, and turn it all into concrete. Let's go! So the first thing we're gonna do is use black concrete to dye his beard black. Alright, this is gonna take a little while, but hopefully it should look a lot better. Wait, we should probably also do his eyebrows. We're kind of giving Notch a bit of a makeover. Wait, maybe we should give him a slit in his eyebrow. Wow. Okay, and before we start going crazy with all the colors, why don't we use some white concrete and actually make his eyes look better? Oh my god, that looks kind of creepy. Alright, and now let's convert all of this stone into all of the different colors in the game. Okay, so first, let's lay out the pattern that we're going to do it. So we'll do purple, then magenta, then we'll go pink, light grey, then grey, brown, red, orange,
yellow, lime, green, cyan,
light blue, and dark blue. Okay, so I'll start with all the purple bits, and we'll just do like a straight line down for each color to make sure we stay on the straight line. Yep, I think that's it. Ooh, the mouth. We can also add some white concrete for the teeth. Maybe just here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright, that's purple done. There's magenta done. And there's pink. Now let's finish the other 11 colors.
在完成剩下的颜色时，老哥突然意识到他的朋友们将在6天后过来尝试这些地图，所以现在需要尽快开始下一张地图。但在开始下一张地图之前，老哥还需要对神庙做一些改变。开始到现在，老哥只是改变了它的外观。对于 Notch 神庙还有一个小秘密，如果他对你眨眼，就会给你一些钻石和金子，但如果哭泣，你就会慢慢被熔岩烧死。
Oh no, it's crying. Ah! Now I want to recreate this judgment, but with upgraded punishments and a way more valuable reward. Alright, let's quickly create a place where my friends will actually see the Notch Temple from. Alright, I think this is a good location, so we'll put a nether portal over here. Okay, that's where they'll come in. Then we'll swap all of this for obsidian as well, so they can't escape. Make sure the roof's obsidian as well. Then to make it look sort of dangerous, let's do some black and yellow stripes. I don't know if that looks dangerous, it just kind of looks like a bee. Okay, now here, let's build some one-way piston doors. So once they go through them, they won't be able to escape. This should work. Yes! And it closes behind. Perfect. But now we need to cover this entire area with obsidian. And whilst I'm doing it, let me explain why. You see, instead of killing my friends with lava, I'm gonna make Notch shoot TNT out of his nose. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot cooler. But I didn't want everything to blow up, and that's why we've got obsidian. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is clear some space inside his nostril. I think we're gonna have 2 TNT cannons, maybe 1 for each nostril. I think his nostrils might need to look slightly wider, otherwise TNT is just gonna hit there and blow up.
然后在每边放置7个发射器，这里放水，然后这里放一个台阶，然后这里围起来，在所有的发射器上面放置红石，在这里放一些红石中继器，然后需要调一下延迟时间，最后把所有的 TNT 填满。
Alright, please let this work. It should fire it right onto that obsidian platform. Oh my god. Alright, I think I've finally done it. If this blows up his face, I might actually quit YouTube. Come on, please work. Please don't blow up. Come on. Yes! That is perfect. But it'll be even better if we have a second TNT cannon. Please let this work. Yes, it worked. Let's go. Yeah, this is definitely a lot cooler than some lava.
在原始地图上有一个很酷的特点，原版机关是由这些非常复杂的红石控制的，但在老哥的版本中， 老哥的朋友们的命运将取决于老哥的大转盘。惩罚已经升级完了，接下来老哥需要升级一下奖励。钻石什么的太普通了，老哥要拿出之前收集过的蓝色美西元来当做奖励。
This guy is so much rarer than diamonds.
接下来终于可以开始下一个地图——心跳水立方。这个想必大家都不陌生。你要做的就是成功跳到水里。随着每一关的通过，水立方会变得越来越难。
Spent 5 hours building these tubes for each level of my dropper. And I built level 1 out of stone because my idea for this one is going to be a city with a bunch of skyscrapers coming across that you have to dodge in order to get to the water. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is a bunch of glass for the skyscraper windows. All right, please let me have some glass. Oh... Yes! Alright, now let's get a bunch of these flowers and craft up some dye so we can get loads of different coloured windows. We can get blue stained glass, which my friends might confuse for water, and then they will die. Now we're also going to need blocks for the actual skyscrapers, and I think iron will be a good choice for that. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is build a little skyscraper that just goes straight across the middle of it. Nice, but that blue glass definitely looks like water. So now to make this even harder, we need to add another skyscraper going across this way. We want to make sure it's covering up all of the water. All right, let's test it out with 2 skyscrapers. It's already quite hard to get in the hole. Oh my god. We literally only just made it. Let's add a bunch more skyscrapers. I wonder if my friends are actually going to like these maps. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, I think that's enough. I mean, this is pretty hard. Yes, and I'm thinking we'll have a road going down the wall and maybe around the sides as well. So let's quickly just dig out some space. Okay, now we'll use some yellow and some black for the road. Yeah, I think this effect and then maybe some sidewalks on the side will look even better. Alright, now we can't really have a road going through this gap, so I'm going to make the road go around the wall and then down there. Hopefully this actually looks good. Ooh, yeah, that's actually working really well. Now we just need to go around all the other buildings, because this one is in the way. So I quickly finished off the road and added a few more finishing touches. Then level 1 of the dropper was complete. Alright, this is only level 1, and I already think this is quite hard. Let's see if we can do it. Oh my god, oh my god. Yes! Yeah, there's no way my friends are doing that first time. I have had a fair amount of practice. But anyways, level 2 is going to be much harder because it's much bigger than the previous level and it's also blue, so the water will blend in with the blue blocks. However, right now it's still pretty easy to get right, so let's get building a bunch of obstacles, and this level is going to be ocean themed. The first thing I'm going to build is lots of coral reaching out into the middle of the dropper. Gotta try our best to make this thing look like coral, and if we have these on loads of different levels, it's going to be really hard to dodge them. Alright, that's all the yellow coral, but it's still looking a bit sparse. So let's add some different colors like red coral and magenta coral. Alright, yeah, that's definitely looking a lot better. But is it even possible? Let's get both totems ready. Where is it? Water's there. Come on. Yes, that's actually kind of fairly easy, but I think I've got an idea to improve it.
改进的方法就是在第一层上面铺满告示牌，然后在告示牌上倒上一层水。
Alright, it's finally done. So that is 2 levels of the dropper complete and 1 to go. But before we do it, I need a little bit of a break from dropper.